connecting, it says. It says end stream. Does that mean I'm on? It says we had a power outage here yesterday. And whenever that happens, it seems like my internet is not wanting to go live. Okay. All right. We'll go with it. Well, I got it. Okay. So first off, Winter Wonderland has been postponed, which is this Saturday. And it's the big activity that GABA puts on for Arnold. And we're getting snow. And my cousin, who lives in Florida, thought it was funny because he's like, what? You're having Winter Wonderland and you're canceling because of snowing? It kind of seems like that goes along. But here's the cliche. Here's the main reason. Well, one of many reasons. But Santa is the big, highlight of the whole thing. We kind of go around Santa. And guess what Santa does for a living? So when you live in a small community, you need your snowplow driver to plow the snow so everyone can get to work. And our driveway's kind of steep here, and nobody wants to stand out in the freezing cold hours. And then if we have an activity here, the plows can't get in to plow, and it's just not good. We have to cancel. So anyway, think about that while you're lying on the beach, Mark, in Florida. I love you. Okay, so this morning I was like, oh, I didn't plan a craft. What am I going to do? And so I went back to my craft stash and I looked, and we're going to do something really cute. We're going to make a rustic Christmas tree. So these are these little boards that you can get for $2.98 at Walmart. And I always have them in my craft stash. And these little half beads, and I've used them. This is what we use for the buttons on our big nutcracker that we did. So these are but they're like a bead, but they're flat on one side. And so, and then this is going to be the trunk of the tree. And then we're going to do a twine bow at the top. And you know what? I just got a new phone yesterday, and I'm so excited. So we're going to try to put Restream on my phone so I can do videos with my phone. Because the computer, I can't get it at the right angles, and you can't see what I'm doing, and I have to hold everything up, and it just doesn't work as good as my phone does. So the first thing I'm going to do is put on the trunk. So we're going to put some glue on here on the back of this. Get it glued up pretty good. We'll hold that down for a second. So when the power goes out here, our internet the next day is kind of spotty for some reason. Okay, so we glued on the trunk of the tree. And now I'm going to create a pattern, and we're going to glue these on. So we're going to do the first, I'm going to lay a few out here to see how I want this to go. Okay. I'm starting with the center one. So I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. And I'm so excited that we're going to get snow. We need it desperately. We do. We Ah, it's going to be great for the skiers. And I have a really good friend of mine who's like on the ski team. She's a really good skier, and she skis all over. She flies to Colorado to ski, or I should say Aspen. um, and she said the skiing was pretty good up there. They only have the front side of the mountain open, but after this weekend, that will change, I'm sure, because we're going to have lots of snow. Okay, so there's how I did my first row. I didn't do them too close. I kind of spaced them because I like the rustic wood looking to come through. And then we'll do the next row. I think this is going to turn out really cute. Let's see. Okay. Now the next row I'm kind of putting in between. You'll see when I show you when I hold it up. And we get lots of these little strings from the glue gun. So we just got to pull those off. The little spider webs. Okay, there we go. Now I think I'm going to do another row of these because if I go too quick, we'll be short up here. So I'm going to do another. I think I'm going to do it. Let's see how that looks. Okay. So anyway, it has been so cold here. It has been in like the 30s. And my girlfriend got snow yesterday in Washington. And this morning, my friend who lives in Idaho, Jim, he said they got snow this last night. It was supposed to snow all night. And, okay. So we did another row of 4. So you can see I kind of did an angle here. So it's going to go up to a tree. I did them a little closer. Okay. I think I got it figured out. I went ahead and laid the rest out so I could see how I was going here. So Thanksgiving was amazing. Friday was such a fun day at work. We were so busy. We had so many people in here. It was such a fun day. And I'm so excited because I'm getting to be such good friends with my weekenders. And we just sit and visit and catch up. And it's so much fun. It's one of the funnest part of my jobs. I had a lady come in and she just lost her husband, and she's a local, and Lynn, and she is so sweet, and she just felt bad that she was taking up my time, and there was nobody here. And I told her, I said, this is the favorite part of my job, is getting to visit with everybody. and just come hang out. And it was just a really nice, it was her first outing. And it's hard, especially around the holidays. The holidays aren't happy for everybody, but we need to do everything we can to be happy to everybody and spread the cheer. Okay, there we go. Isn't that cute? And it's so quick and easy. So fun. Okay, so for the bow on top, I'm going to do one out of twine. And this is my, okay, I got to cut a piece to tie it first. And then I just take my fingers and kind of spread them out a little bit and go around, around, around. This is the easiest, neatest bow. Now, I have one piece hanging out here, and so I cut it on the opposite end. And then I just take this and pinch it in the middle. Look at that bow. And then I take this piece that I cut, and I'm going to tie it. I'm going to do a double knot, so we have a little bow, strings hanging down. And look at that. Look at that bow. Isn't that cute? And it's so easy. So easy. So we're going to put a little dab of glue here on the back. And we're going to just put this right at just above the top little wooden dab that we have up there. And look how cute. And you know what's going in the middle? Got to get out my button box here. And I think we're going to do a red button, because that'll pop it up. It'll look pretty. I have this perfect little red button here. Ta-da! Isn't that cute? And it's just a little rustic thing. And then I think for the hanger, I'm going to do like a plaid ribbon, just to give it a little more color. But isn't that cute? And if you wanted to, you could paint your dabs different colors. You could just do all kinds of stuff with them. You could glitter them if you want it. You don't like the rustic look. You want something a little fancy. Anyways, I just wanted to hop on here really quick and show you guys this. It's so cute. Let me grab this other little thing I made out of buttons the other day. This is those little gold frames that you get at the Dollar Tree. I have a bunch of these, and I was like, I need to do something with them. So I kind of did the same thing, except for I used buttons, and I put them two different ways. I probably should have put it in the same way. And then I made the little string in the button. Isn't that cute? And so what I did was, this is just the cardboard backing on it. It has this little thing. So it just sits on my table in front of my little train. And it's just so cute. So you guys can make trees on frames, on wood pieces. You can make trees on anything. And then Saturday, I think it was Saturday, I popped on and I showed you guys that I had these little cones. And I took yarn and put around the cones. Here's the oatmeal one that I haven't embellished yet. But they're so quick and easy and really fun and so pretty. Here's a little green one that I haven't embellished yet either. I love the seafoam green color. But here's the big pink one. And I had a roll of pink beads and I just cut them off. Isn't that pretty? Simple elegance. And then I did a little one with these bigger pink beads. And these were actually off of a sprig. and I cut them off. And then I had little flowers on the top, pink flowers for the treetop. And you know what? Barb from the Shabby Tree, she has trees in her house all year round. This would be darling for a little girl's room. It doesn't have to be Christmas. You could keep it up all year. Isn't that cute? And then I put those same kind on this one. And this is a sparkly yarn, but it has the pearls on there from the sprig that I had. I had all this stuff in my stash. I didn't buy anything to make any of this. So go through your goodies and see what you have and use your imagination, and you could come up with all kinds of stuff. So I thank everyone for watching. I'm thankful that my internet was working, and let's all hunker down and get ready for this storm that's coming. We're going to get a foot of snow on Thursday, tomorrow, and then Saturday we're going to get like 6 or 8 more inches. So, and they're supposed to get us about an inch down at Forest Meadows. So we're going to get some good snow, but they're going to get like 36 inches up at Bear Valley. So they're going to get 3 feet, maybe more. You never know. But thanks for tuning in. Everyone has an awesome day and a great week. Today's my Monday. Let's see, and this.